because you're in your head and you don't want to stay where you are at in your head. Why not? You have lots of reasons to go out. Who is my vocal coach? Seth Riggs, Mark Giovacchini, Raz Kennedy, Doc Holliday. Lyrical content. The music's too loud. Alright, the music's too loud. Okay, so I don't want to go out. I don't want to stay here in my head. The music's too loud. Where is the music coming from? I want to stay here in my head. Someone's defending him. He didn't write the lyrics. This is business, not personal. The music's too loud. So it makes me want to go. The music too loud. All right, so I don't want to go out. I don't want to stay here in my head. All right. But I don't want to stay here in my head. Okay, I don't want to go out, but I don't want to stay here in my head. Okay. Why not? Here's the why not. The music's too loud. Because the music's too loud. And nobody hears a word he says, I think. And nobody can hear. Okay, the music. All right, so I don't want to go out, but I don't want to stay here in my head. The music's too loud, so I guess he went out. But no one can hear a word I say. What is, all right, so there's, okay, so it's okay. Oh, what I say, it's okay. Okay, it's okay. I'm a loner anyway. So, I don't want to go out, but I don't want to stay here in my head. The music's too loud, and no one can hear a word I say. It's okay. I'm a loner anyway. But it's completely contradicting. To the writers who wrote this, that verse is so confusing and is completely contradicting itself. Every 3 words that you say. So I don't want to go out. Okay, don't go out then. I don't want to stay here in my head. Okay, why? Are you okay? Like, then go to the doctor. I don't want to stay here in my head. The music's too loud and no one can hear a word I say. So did you go out? Did you not go out? Like, did you go to an arcade, 80s movie? It's very confusing. I'm a loner anyway. And then you're a loner anyway. Why are you a loner anyway when you don't go? You don't want to go out, but you don't want, but you don't want to stay in your head. You're a loner anyway. So go into the woods and go be a loner in the woods then. I would never put a hey in there, ever. Hey, sitting in. Hey, sitting. Hey, sitting in the corner. Sitting in the corner. Now, all right, now you're in the corner. Sometimes I feel that I just might be dead. All these Backstreet Boys fans. These are funny. And they're like all trying to explain something that no one better than me can figure out with any lyrical content. So if it's thoughts from a loner, it wasn't written by him. So if you want me to critique what you're saying, it's constructive. Yes, definitely. And then you go into this. Hook. So you really got about a 10-15 second window to really catch somebody. What a song. You know. Call me when it's over. Call me when it's over. Alright. I'll be outside waiting on the stairs. I'll be outside waiting on the stairs. I don't want to go out. I don't want to stay here in my head. The music's too loud. Nobody hears a word I say. Hey, I'm a loner anyway. I
say.
So you gotta catch people with a general basis, aka consensus, that is able to reach out to people, that gets to them, right away. Like, you gotta get them. You gotta get the sonically first. Okay, so it's like let's say music and girls, for instance, for guys, for us dudes out there. Like, it's kind of like that. Like, it's either like right away kind of thing, or you don't. And then it's that attraction, right? So your attraction is initially, it's the attraction that you get is attracted by the sonical frequencies that you're hearing first before anything is even said. I mean, that's why there was music first before there was vocals on top of lyrics, but vocals first, and those came without music too. So it was the other way around. It's kind of Dems and Republicans, right? So it's a yin yang, all right? It's polar opposite, you know what I mean? So I'm not talking about like the Planck scale or anything. Just this isn't too complicated, but here it goes.
It's okay. I'm a loner anyway. Hey, sitting in the corner. Sometimes I feel that I just might be dead.
Whoa. Did I just hear what I just thought I heard? Why would you sing that, Nick?
Sometimes I feel that
Sometimes I just might feel like I'm dead. You have everything going for you. This for me as an artist looking at him, an outsider perspective, doesn't make any sense, because he's got everything going for him. He's got kids, he's got a beautiful wife, he got everything he wants. So why would you want to be dead?
I'm a loner anyway.
I just noticed something there. Hold on.
Hey, standing in the corner.
Standing in the corner. Okay, you're very depressed. So, what I'm gathering thus far, 40 seconds and 3 minutes and 3 minutes and 7 seconds left. First of all, that's too long. But what I'm gathering is that,
sometimes I feel that I just might be dead. Call me when it's over.
Oh, wait, I lied. There's something that... Sorry.
Hey, standing in the corner.
Standing in the coda. Like, it sounds like he's saying coda. Standing in the coda. I'm just critiquing the song. I don't like... remember how I told you, like, I was like, I like the song, but it's like, he's not singing it the way... It's too much. It's too much like, I don't know if it's Vegas that did it to him, but that's not how Nick usually sings. So, but it's a decent song, but I'm like going over lyrical content with people. I'm like, listen, they all 100% agree. So let's start from the top. She's over here right now. So,
Sorry.
So he goes, so he says, I don't want to go out. I don't want to stay here in my head. All right. The music's too loud. Right, so I don't want to go out, but I don't want to stay here in my head. First of all, you're starting right off with like an oxymoron type of hypocritical like thing. Do you want to go out? Don't you want to go out? Right, like you gotta catch people in that first. Like I said, 15 seconds. This is at 11 seconds. I'm not caught.
I
don't want to stay here in my head. I don't want to go out, but I don't want to stay here in my head. The music's too loud.
Here in my head.
So this is the first 2 lines.
The music's too loud.
The music's too loud. Okay. The music's too loud. Why is the music too loud? Right? Because that's you gotta write songs generally. It has to be generalized for people to be able to relate to them, so they can play for their loved one and be like, this is for you. Hold on.
Nobody can hear.
The music's too loud, and nobody can hear a word I say. Okay. Why is the music too loud, and why can't anyone hear a word you say? First of all, you're on stage. You have a microphone. Everybody can hear what you say when you talk. So you have a big-ass loud microphone, so that doesn't make any sense. You don't want to go out. Nick, you love going out. I don't get it.
Oh, would I say?
Then he says, it's okay, I'm a loner anyway. Make up your fucking mind. I don't want to go out, but I don't want to stay here in my head. Tell me when it's the music's too loud and no one can hear a word I say. It's okay. It's okay. I'm a loner anyway.
It's okay. I'm a loner anyway. Hey, standing in the corner.
All right. Now all of a sudden, you're standing at the corner, right? Okay.
Sometimes I feel that
I just might be dead. The next line. That's a shocker. Wait, hold up. Pause. You're standing in a corner. You won't feel like you want to die. But what? All right. We're talking about a song called "80s Movie." Where are the nostalgic lines referring to when Nick grew up in the 80s, which he didn't really, because when he was 10 years old, it was already 1990, and nobody really remembers past that before 10 years old. So, and then he says like an 80s movie. The hook. All right, so this line is a little alarming to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Sometimes I feel that I just might be dead. Call me when it's over.
Call me when it's over.
Be outside waiting on.
Call me when it's over. I'll be outside waiting on the stairs. But I thought you just said you were going to be in a corner. So if you're going to be in a corner, you need to find a way to continue that continuity. All right, sitting in a corner. I'll be outside waiting on the stairs. So, okay. Are you in the corner? Are you on the stairs? Like, where the fuck are you? And this is a song, mind you, called 80s music. Alright. 80s music. I mean, I've been a music producer now for 13 years. I've sold millions of records producing. I've produced on, and I write all my material. I have co-writers too that I work with, but it's just business, not personal. Just
Says invisible. My heart is breaking.
Alright, so hold on. Invisible, my heart is breaking. Alright, like an 8, and then it goes into like an 80s movie. Right, so